Should you go to school to study animation? Personally, I've been to both. I've been to college and I've taken online schooling. And the answer is, it depends. It depends what you're looking for. It depends on where you're coming from and what you want to achieve when studying animation. So let's start with the positive side of studying animation in a brick and mortar school. And that is, of course, the community that you can build and the connections you can build. Another advantage is that you touch on a lot of different things instead of just focusing on something specific out of the gate. So if you don't know if you want to follow, just say animation, for instance, you know that you like animation, but you don't know which area to focus on. A traditional school would cover a lot of the basics, anything from drawing, painting, color theory, 3D basics, modeling, rigging, a lot of this stuff, right? And more even. On the other hand, you also have classes that are more theory-based, like art history and things of that nature. So if you're good in anything like that and you enjoy it, then that's great. After college, normally you would have an understanding of what it is to be a journalist. You could potentially get a job as a journalist. However, studios look for people that are specialists in their area. Now, nowadays, you might find specialists with a little bit of touching on other things, but for junior positions, they normally look for specialized artists. Now, if you are also from a different country like I was, right? And I wanted to work in the States because a lot of the studios that I admired and inspired me throughout my childhood were in the States. Some of them are in Canada and Europe as well. But for me personally, I wanted to pursue something in the States. So for me, it did make sense to go to college here. That opens up more opportunities and chances of getting jobs in the United States. If you don't particularly care about getting a job in the States, you're open to anything and everything else, and don't care about it being harder to get into the States, as hard as it is already, then this is not a factor for you. I must say, though, that just getting a degree in the States does not mean or guarantee that you're gonna get a job in the States. It just opens up the opportunity for you to work for at least 2 years after graduation for specific studios that are what's called E-verified studios. A lot of them are, some are not, but you have that chance and then you can work your way from there. Another reason to pick college would be that if you eventually want to teach an accredited school, like in another college or whatnot, then having the degree also is going to help you achieve that, although you're going to need a master's degree to do that. So it'll be another at least 2 more years after those 4 years of a bachelor's.